Game review. This is our second presentation here, and this time we're talking about a game called the Television Trivia Game. Perfect for any fanatic. This is actually a good game because you can play it with only 2 people. In fact, you could even quiz yourself if you want to, as long as you can force yourself not to look at the answers. But it's a pretty simple game. Basically what we do is we have a bunch of cards here, and you keep a scorecard here. 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. These are different decades for television history. You put your first initial down here, and the object is you have to get 2 of each category in order to win the game. So, for example, I'm going to draw this card here, and I am going to read off a question. So, Kara, if you would choose a decade for me.
Let's try 70s.
Okay, what actor played Tom in 8 is Enough?
I have no idea, but don't reveal the answer. Somebody can just Google it. But I would not get a point for that because I didn't know. Let's use that same card and give me 90s.
Hey, name
90s
2
and
of
beyond.
the 4 main cast members of Seinfeld.
Oh, well, you've got Jerry Seinfeld. And, oh, golly, I can think of all their character names, but I can't think of the actors themselves. But once again, I would not get the point, but don't reveal the answer. Okay, so that is the television trivia game. Would you give it 2 thumbs up? How would you rate this game?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it's a very easy game, but the questions are a little bit challenging, and it's limited to only television history, so there's not a lot of other categories like in a game like Trivial Pursuit.
There are no other categories. It's just TV. Personally, I found the 50s part to be very difficult because I wasn't alive, and I'd never heard of any of the shows. But they do give you 1+ for the categories that you're not familiar at all with, is there a bunch of multiple choice questions. So you got usually a 1 in 3 shot.
All right, so on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate this one about a 6.
I would give it a 7.5. All right, so that's our evaluation of the television trivia game. It's actually pretty fun for adults. I don't think little kids would enjoy it at all, but if you've got a trivia buff in your family, especially somebody that's watched a lot of TV, go for it.
Ages 12 and up.